Hey y'all, welcome back to Marie TV. I hope that you can hear. I don't have the microphone set up. That's why I've been going a while, because I recently moved. That's why the background is different and everything. But now I'm back. I'm about to start posting back again and everything. Moving is an experience. I mean, it's stressful, and it's especially when you have kids, and then but that's not what this video is about. This video is about why you should quit your job. 5 reasons why you should quit your job, or 5 reasons you should quit your job. Well, don't quit your job like now, but why you should consider it, at least set yourself up to do that. So for me, I've been working for the government for the past 6 years. So like I said, I've been working for the government the past 6 years, and I've not enjoyed much of it. So for me, the first point that I'm going to say is enjoy what you do. If you're not enjoying what you do, then every day it feels like a job. Every day you have to exert more energy to do that thing. So for me, like, I like creating art. I like creating digital art, videos, some graphics that I want to put on t-shirts and stuff like that. So for me, that's more enjoyable, so it wouldn't feel like a job. So for me, I plan on eventually quitting my 9-to-5, my government job, and doing something more along the lines of what I want to do with my life, right? Y'all should count how many times I say for me in this video. Put in the comments below. Right? So for me, that was like number 1. Like, I want to enjoy what I do every day, and right now I'm just not at that point. Number 2, would be the limit in the income. For me, I want financial freedom. I grew up pretty much with a single mom and a single father. Like, they weren't broke or struggling, but too much. They struggled a little bit, but at the end of the day, like, we couldn't do things that we wanted to do because we had that limit in income. And for me, like, for my children, I don't want them to have to deal with that. So for me, I want my children to be able to do things that they want to do growing up, and I just don't want to be limited to a specific amount of income. And that's when you work a 9-to-5, you are limited. I mean, you can get overtime, stuff like that, but at the end of the day, you're limited to what you can make. And when you work for yourself, you're no longer limited. You no longer are limited to what you're going to make an hour, what you're going to make a week, what you're going to make a month, based on your hourly rate. If that makes sense, like, you can expand your opportunities, and that would be my number 3 point. You can expand your opportunities to then expand your income. So for me, like, I want to eventually get into fashion design, like streetwear fashion design and stuff like that. In order to do that, I have to expand my opportunities. Like, I have to network. I have to figure out, okay, this is step 1, this is step 2, this is step 3. Each day I'm going to do what I have to do to set myself up to get to where I want to be. So, and in order to do that, in the process, I'm going to make more. Like, I'm going to increase my income as I increase my opportunities. So my 3rd point would be to expand your opportunities, network, put yourself out there. Me, I struggle with social anxiety. I want to make another channel just dedicated to that, because that's something else. I struggle with it hard, and for me, like, even talk to the camera, talk to y'all, it's like, like, it's not a comfortable thing for me to do, and I'm still learning how to work the camera, how to talk to the camera and everything like that. But I'm taking myself out. Ooh, that should be another point. I'm taking myself out my comfort zone. Stop being comfortable. The more comfortable you are, the more that you are limiting yourself. You want to be uncomfortable so that you can go out there and do what you want to do in life. Being comfortable and being in a position of comfort is not a position of growth. That's a position of being stagnant. You're stagnant in what you're doing right now. You're used to it. Do something else. Do something that's uncomfortable. It's going to be uncomfortable in the moment, but it might actually work out in your favor in the end. You never know. So you should just try to do everything that you want to do regardless. And basically, another thing that I guess my 3rd or 4th point would be that when you work for yourself, let me just make sure you hear me. When you work for yourself, you set your own schedule. So for me, being a mom, I want to be more in my kids' life, and I want to do more things with my children while they're young and while they're growing up, so they don't feel like, oh, I just worked all the time, or so I don't feel like I just worked all the time and I just dedicated most of my time to a job. I want to dedicate a lot of my time, even though working as an entrepreneur, you're working 24/7 in the beginning. You put the work in the beginning to get more out of it in the end. So for me, like I'm constantly doing things now, but I will get to a point. I'm hopeful that I will get to a point where I can just work when I want to work. So that's why I'm building the foundation now. So later on, I can work when I want to work. So when my kids have games, basketball games, football games, whatever they got going on, I can go to that and I don't have to worry about working or things like that. Like that's important to have, like something set up so that you're making passive income and active income at the same time. And I'll talk more about that in the next video. But I think this is my fourth point. I'm not sure because I keep having to break these videos up because I have people coming in and stuff because I'm moving and blah, blah, blah. But so yeah, set your own schedule. Be confident in yourself. That could be my fifth point. Just be confident. Like, you're not gonna know it everything. When you went to your job now, you didn't know anything about it really, or you probably knew something, but you're going to keep learning as you go. So be confident in yourself and your ability to learn and do things that you don't know how to do or you're unsure about. Because I'm pretty sure everyone around you is feeling the same way. Like, I don't feel like anybody really feels like they can just do anything and they're going to be perfect at it. I feel like everyone struggles with some sort of anxiety and not knowing and learning. So don't be afraid to learn. And learning is just life in general. Every day we're learning or whatever. And things like that. And another thing about why you should quit your job is to put yourself in a position to retire early. And this might not be, you might want to work the rest of your life. Cool if you do. Not judging, just a little bit, but not judging. I know for me, I want to stop working in my 60s, at 60 probably. So get your IRA, get your business going, and have it put up so when you're not working no more, your business is still making money for you. Whatever you do, make your business make money for you. And that's passive income. Make sure that whatever you do has that opportunity for passive income so that when you quit your job or whatever, you stop working, you're still making money. And that's why you should quit your job, to be able to make passive income. Because every time you go to your job, that's active income. You're actively working towards making money. When you quit your job and you start making money in your sleep, that's where you want to be. That's where you want to be, making money in your sleep. So quit your job when you can. Save some money up and just hustle, grind, learn. Don't be afraid to do new things. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Do your research. Know what you're doing. And enjoy yourself in the process. Like, it doesn't have to feel like work. For me, creating stuff does not feel like work. It feels like work when I go to my 9 to 5. When I'm creating, it doesn't feel like a job. It feels like something that's natural for me to do. Granted, I'm a little awkward on camera because, I share anxiety. But when I'm not on camera, I actually do, like, okay, I'm going to make a YouTube video today. Like, all right, I'm going to do it. It's not that bad to me anymore. It was a little in the first, but, even when I take pictures for Instagram, if you're not following me, follow me at Whoopers Girl. I was about to say the Whoopers Girl. It's Whoopers Girl. That's it. But even when I take pictures for Instagram, I'm not nervous anymore. I be out in public and people be looking at me and I'm just like, post. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can look at me. That's fine. That's fine, because I know this picture is about to be fire. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same energy you should put into your business. Don't put all this energy into companies and things that don't even care about you. Granted, some jobs are good. Some jobs do care about you. Most of them don't. Most of them will replace you tomorrow. They don't care about you as a person. When you're working for yourself, you're going to put yourself first, right? Oh, that should be the next point. Work for yourself because of yourself. Like, you're right now in a job that will replace you tomorrow. They want 2 weeks notice, but they'll fire you with no notice. They'll just fire you on the spot, right? Don't put all your energy and all that stuff into a job that would do that to you. Put more energy into yourself. Invest into yourself. Invest into your future. So even if you don't start a business, start investing. Make sure that you're investing into something that increases your net worth. Like, increase your net worth, invest, do whatever you have to do, because at the end of the day, these jobs do not care about you. And the last thing I wanted to say about this topic is to consider your end goal. So if your end goal is to work for a company for 30 years and then retire with that company, cool. If your end goal is to work the next 5 years and then start your business, set yourself up, know your end goal, know what you want out of life, know what you want to do with your life, because especially now, like, there's limitless, how about to say limitless opportunities out there for you to make money on the internet, on your phone, whatever you want to do. Like, future me editing. But what I was trying to say was there's so much like out there on the internet right now. Like, there's so many opportunities for you to make money. Like, there's really no excuse for you not to make money, like, outside of your job or whatever. So I was basically just stating that the opportunities are just unlimited right now. So find something you enjoy and just try to do it. Put in the effort to do your research and everything, and so that you're set up to know what you're doing and to understand, like, what the ins and out of what you're trying to accomplish. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I'm trying to say it right. So yeah, you can set your own schedule, your unlimited income. What else did I say? You can do things that you love. You can be more creative. I feel like there's more than like 5. I feel like I just said 5. I think I said 5. 5 benefits of working for yourself and starting your own business and quitting your job. But you just have to weigh out the pros and the cons. So tonight, make a list of pros and cons of you having your job and you not having your job and just working for yourself and doing something that you enjoy, something that you're talented in, and weigh the pros and cons. Save your money and set yourself up to be able to do what you want to do with your life. Because at the end of the day, you only get to live once, so you don't want to feel dragged out by a job. You don't want a job dragging you through the mud. You want to work and do something that you really enjoy. And let me know how that works out for you guys. So that's all I have for today. I don't want to make this video super long, and I'm still moving and trying to figure out things. So, but I will be back to my schedule, posting twice a week. I don't know if it's gonna be Tuesday and Sunday, but it's gonna be something around that time. I should start a question things, like asking me questions. I might start something like that, but I'll let you guys know in the next video. But thank you so much for watching. If you have any thing to say or anything for me to add, because this is a little quick video. If you don't want me to add, if you want to add anything, be sure to do that in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, like it, please. And yeah, be blessed. Oh.